Every year we hear the same thing. This next iPhone will be the big one, and most of the time, it's a small upgrade, a new color, maybe a faster processor. But this time, Apple might actually be changing two things people have been asking for years. First, a color that Pro users were never supposed to get, and second, a camera feature that could turn the iPhone into something much closer to a real professional camera. According to the latest leaks, the iPhone 18 Pro Max could arrive in a bold product red finish right from day one. And if that actually happens, it would break a rule Apple has quietly followed for almost a decade. Because historically red iPhones have always been reserved for the non-Pro models, we saw it on the iPhone 7, later on the iPhone XR, and more recently on standard models like the iPhone 14. The Pro lineup has always played things safe. Space gray, silver, gold. Sometimes a slightly adventurous color like midnight green or deep purple, but still very subtle. Apple's philosophy with the Pro line was always clear. These phones are supposed to look serious, professional, understated. But last year, something interesting happened. The iPhone 17 Pro Max introduced that cosmic orange finish. It was brighter, more noticeable, and honestly, way less safe than Apple usually goes with Pro devices. At first it seemed like a one-off experiment, but if the leaks are accurate, it looks like Apple was testing the waters. And the response apparently told them something important. People actually liked the idea of a Pro iPhone that didn't blend into the background. So now reports from Bloomberg's Mark Gurman suggest Apple is leaning fully into that idea. Instead of muted tones, the iPhone 18 Pro Max could launch with a deep red color as one of its main headline finishes. Not months later, not as a mid-cycle refresh, right from launch day. If that happens, it sends a pretty clear message. Pro doesn't have to mean boring anymore. There is a small twist though. The cosmic orange from last year might be disappearing completely. Leaks suggest Apple could retire it to make room for this new red option, which, if you know Apple, is very on-brand. Limited colors create demand, and demand creates hype. Now, if you were hoping for a completely new iPhone design, this is where things might feel a little less exciting. Most analysts believe the iPhone 18 Pro Max will look almost identical to the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Same titanium frame, same overall shape, and likely very similar dimensions. So, from the outside, it might feel like nothing has changed, but when Apple keeps the outside familiar, that usually means the real upgrades are happening somewhere else. And in this case, that somewhere else is the camera. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is rumored to introduce something we've never seen on an iPhone before: a variable aperture main camera. Right now, every iPhone camera uses a fixed aperture lens. That basically means the lens opening stays the same size all the time. It works well in low light, but it also means the camera doesn't have the flexibility that dedicated cameras do. A variable aperture changes that. Instead of the lens staying wide open constantly, the camera could physically adjust the size of the opening depending on the situation. And this isn't just some technical specification that sounds good on paper. It actually changes how photos look. For one, it creates real, natural background blur. Not the software blur we see in portrait mode, but actual optical depth like you'd get from a traditional camera lens. It also helps in bright environments where too much light can ruin a shot. By tightening the aperture, the camera can control exposure much more precisely. And for video, this opens the door to a much more cinematic look. Better control over depth, lighting, and overall image style. It's the kind of feature photographers have relied on for years, finally making its way into the iPhone. So for the first time, the iPhone wouldn't just be simulating professional camera behavior with software tricks. It would actually be doing it physically with hardware. Of course, powering all of this is the next generation processor. The iPhone 18 Pro Max is expected to run on the A20 Pro, built using an advanced 2nm process. That smaller process means better efficiency and more performance at the same time. But the bigger focus here isn't just raw speed, it's AI. Apple is pushing more on-device intelligence than ever before. Things like advanced photo processing, complex video editing, and real-time AI features that previously needed cloud servers. With the A20 Pro, the idea is that your phone can handle those workloads instantly without relying on external processing. In other words, the iPhone is slowly becoming less like a smartphone and more like a pocket computer that also happens to make calls. So even though the iPhone 18 Pro Max might not look dramatically different, the upgrades happening under the hood could be some of the biggest we've seen in years. A bold, new Pro color, a mechanical camera system, and one of the most advanced mobile processors Apple has ever made. The real question, though, is whether that's enough to convince people to upgrade. Because by the time this phone launches, we'll also be hearing a lot more about Apple's first foldable iPhone. So I'm curious what you think. If Apple really launches a red iPhone 18 Pro Max with a variable aperture camera, would that be enough to make you upgrade? Or are you holding out for the foldable instead? Either way, we're getting closer to the next big iPhone generation. And if you enjoy staying ahead of the latest leaks and tech stories like this, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss the next one.